Yeah. You here live, listening to fucking Gino Lexus talks.
Yo.
We here, my man's Will Ray. What's good, man?
What it do, my boy? What it do, my boy? Feeling good, feeling great.
Wait, hold on. Will Ray's in the building.
Yes, sir. What it do?
Got the crowd.
Hey, what's
right
up,
now.
y'all? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We rolling up one for the ancestors.
That's what it is. Why we doing that? I didn't tell y'all what we making right now. You know, it's breakfast time, so some of y'all don't know what's going on. Now, I used to be one of them dudes that would go to McDonald's all the time, get a steak and egg. I'm like, yo, give me that steak and egg. Hold the cheese, please. And fucking, sometimes they don't listen. They got the cheese in there, and they ain't got to spend like 5 minutes trying to scrape all that cheese all up on there. You know, it melts and all that crazy shit. But after that's all said and done, dead and gone. Shout out to T.I. and Justin Timberlake. I enjoy my little steak bagel, and it's done, and that's it. I spent fucking $6, $5 for a bagel meal, and then 5 days. That's a lot of money, man. Like $25 worth, and you gotta add the tax, so damn near freaking $30 at McDonald's, and they don't even pay me. They loving it, but I don't feel it. Fuck that shit. I ain't loving that shit.
No, that's real shit. That's got me thinking.
Yeah.
Because while you do that, man, I'm thinking like just the way you cooking in there, you need components, right?
Yeah.
You can't just throw the eggs onto the stove. You need a pot.
That's
or
right.
a pan, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to translate that into everything. Like I'm looking at pieces, you know what I'm saying? And everybody in your life should be playing a role. They're pieces to your puzzle. Like you got to be a piece to these people too. But when you understand what piece you are, you can start manufacturing your own piece.
Real shit.
You feel me? Yeah. PIECE, PEACE.
Like, tell him, cuz.
You know what I'm talking about? Now, because I was thinking, like, why, what Jay-Z said. Jay-Z said, way back on Reasonable Doubt. I know a lot of y'all out there don't think Jay-Z got bars, but y'all don't remember
that's
Jay.
The new bucks.
Y'all remember.
People that know what's going on,
right?
We know the deal, bro.
And Jay said, if every nigga in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged. Nobody will fall because
everyone is each other's crutches.
Exactly. Woo! Now, I don't think that it's cats out here really thinking like that. Well, not the typical everyday. It's a lot of cats out here in the industry.
The thing too, though, is like we have music that promoted unity. You know what I'm saying? UNITY. You know what I'm saying? It promoted, me and my clique. You know what I'm saying? My homies and whatnot, like Scarface and everybody was Bone Thugs in harmony.
Yeah.
Our thugs was harmonizing. So
and that was
Junior Mafia.
Yeah.
We came up together. So it's like right now you don't have a unit of people coming together. G-Unit. It was a unit of people.
But see, now I think that especially with what we're doing, the way God has been moving, it's not. We have a lot of components. Like it's like looking like we
turmeric inside the eggs. By the way, we're doing some scrambled eggs. We got the parsley in there, black pepper, got some sea salt, and we got turmeric thrown in there right now. Trying to keep healthy, keep our arteries clear and all that shit. So,
because after we talk to y'all, we got to work out.
Real
so
shit.
You know what I'm saying? So this is just an interlude. Y'all just getting a piece of us right now.
And that's what y'all gotta be doing. So if y'all sit here listen to it, if you're at home or whatever, you do what you gotta do. I'm gonna even tell you the sets we're doing, how much we're doing it. We got right now, it's like 2 of us, so we got like 4 eggs inside this mix right now.
Real.
We got salmon. We making some salmon on the side. Making sure we eating good. We just went to Publix, got some alkaline water. Man, they got a sale going on right now. Buy one, get another one free. So make sure you go ahead and
cop
stack
that.
up.
Go cop that.
Cop that right there. Cop that right.
You know
but on that note, take them out. Take them home.
Shit.
Just do what you gotta do.
I was just looking at the lives that we're leading right now.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things are being shaken up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like both of us have those similar, I guess those similar spirits where we're going through similar things. Like we're losing people, gaining people. You know what I'm saying? Losing people, gaining people.
Yeah.
But
your voice is spreading out, man.
And I also think, shout out to JB Grimes one time. I think because he put it in perspective for me earlier today. He was telling me, he was like 2-3 weeks ago, all the stuff that you're doing right now, you weren't doing. You're doing things now that everybody ain't gonna be around to see or be a part of. So when people get upset with you and want to fall out and try and ostracize you, he's like, don't even entertain that. Let it go, because
it's part of the plan.
Right, it's part of the plan.
Yeah.
See, now a lot of cats ain't really planning anything.
Nah.
They want to wing every day. And we can't do that. Them niggas we gotta raise babies.
Yeah.
We gotta support families. We gotta like live and be happy for us.
And that's what it is, and that's one of the main things. Like, what make you happy? Because when you're gone, you're gone. Like, your kids gonna live and this and that. You know, Lord willing for everybody. You know, but I'm saying, like, truth be told, that's really what the main deal. Like, what do you do when it's all said and done?
Right.
You can't depend on other people. You can't depend on your spouse or the other significant one.
To
what
make
makes
you happy.
You happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, don't get that confused. Don't get what he just said confused, because he's not saying we're not supposed to be dependable and love people.
No,
what he's
of course,
saying is you cannot let that shit be one-sided. You can't be the only person in the dynamic of two people that's giving. You being drained, but nobody's filling you up. You got to start recognizing. And it's coming. Like, I'm talking about, I'm losing people that I've known for years, bro.
Yeah.
And then people that are coming into my life where I'm thinking, they're just passing through. No, some of those people are sticking around.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And then even with the negative people in your life, you gotta learn how to extract the positive shit from those people.
Yeah.
You can't just turn your back on everybody. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta love these motherfuckers, even if it's from a distance. But they gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta love people through their bullshit, but you have to let them know that you will not be in the bullshit with them.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can help you out that hole.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have to get in that hole, though,
Nah,
because
you know,
there's this ladder right
I'm
here.
not trying to stand on the edge of that cliff with you, bro. I can
That's
stand
real.
from the car and tell you maybe it's not a good idea, but like, I know many people fucking got pulled down trying to help a motherfucker.
And get stuck in that same
That's
hole.
it. You
and now y'all
both
just
falling off.
Right.
You know,
now,
so-
because that's dope.
Real shit.
Expound on that, dog.
I mean, think about it. Like, many times I try to help just through personal experience. Like, you really want to do everything that you can to help somebody that's really, they see themselves on the edge. They see themselves on that cliff. So they figure, you know what?
Say that one more time. They see themselves on the edge.
They see themselves on the edge, on the cliff. They're on their last rope, whatnot. So you do everything in your power to keep them from doing that. Keep them from jumping, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
But from you doing that, you do it so much that to the point where they still don't get it. They still gonna jump. And in the process of you reaching out for them, they gonna grab you and take you down with them.
See?
So that's what happened to me multiple times. And I got to the point now when I got the hint of things ain't going right, even though I came and done everything and said everything that I felt I could, then now I got to the point in trusting God. I haven't trusted
nice.
God enough.
I'm glad you
I
went
talk
there.
about it all the time, but if I really did, I really let God do His thing. Let it go. Let God do His thing.
That's dope. See, let's talk about that a little
That's
bit.
it, dude.
Because we get that
Yeah.
as humans. We get God screwed up. Like we be trying God, dog.
All day.
You know what I'm saying?
All day.
We make excuses
Like
while
the
we
law,
make
bro.
demands.
We treat God like He's a cop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta. Why were you? Who wasn't worried about driving, speeding until he's right there on your window? You know what I'm saying? That's what we think
Lord,
about. What's the
if you
excuse?
get me out of this, if you get me
Exactly.
out of this, Lord, and then we go right back to the BS.
That's
but
it. We totally forgot about him then. You know what I'm saying?
and see now, I'm looking at the people that I'm losing, and it's like, okay, I have to ask myself and check myself all day throughout the day,
Yeah.
to how to keep loving these people, because I'm telling you, in the last few weeks, I've lost people over petty stuff. People wanna because right now, and I talked to my homegirl about this, entitlement issues. People feel
Notice
entitled to you.
You notice, the closer you get to God, the more people cut off.
Start to fall away. Mm-hmm.
So I start. That's what happened to me. I start questioning how close is their relationship with God compared to my relationship with God.
It's almost non-existent. If you
And
want to be
that's
honest.
and like anybody hearing this, they'll know. It's not like I'm calling shots. It's not even about that. It's just being
Right.
real.
And we smoking right now, so don't even,
it don't even matter. No, it's not even, it is what it is. People should know. If they know, they know. But like the thing about it is like you don't got people like that that's in our level. Like we are respectable vets in our city.
Yeah.
In our community, we're leaders. So like,
and we ain't talking the music scene because things get but
music
people,
too.
But people know
music
us
too
because of the way we live our lives.
No, it's not even about this humble, this and that. Squash that. When you're good, you're good. Did Jesus ever deny him being the Son of God?
Nope.
So why should you deny being good at what you are?
Oh no,
I hear. Out of respect, there are other people who they play their role as well. But from where I sit, I know you as a vet. Right. I know I'm a vet. Right. I know we put in years in this industry, in this community. Right. Besides music, everything else.
Right.
But
people,
in music,
we invested a lot in people.
When it comes to music, though, as a community, a lot of people know me in music. Yeah. A lot of people know you in music. Huh. So if I would say, if someone was to ask me right now, where's my choir? Who am I talking to? I would say the music. My church is in music because that's where people know the majority of my people are in music.
That's a dope
when I could use that. Think about it.
Because mine would be not the street in the term, man. You know what I'm saying? The dope dealers. You know what I'm saying? But those same people that are in the streets, that's where my church is at.
And think about people that's not in the street. You got people that follow you that got good jobs.
Right.
They got big houses.
Yeah.
Great family, this and that. But there's something that you say that you relate to. Think about all the likes that you get. So it's like through physics, through social media, we can reach everybody. But if I have a physical place, I could say on stage. If someone say, where's your church? Where's your church? I'm going to point to a stage. Because that's where I know I could be the best. Like, I know so much of what I need to say. I can say it right over here.
Yep.
And that's what we've been doing.
Hell yeah.
That's what we're doing right now. We got a microphone. We're talking to the world. We're talking through the universe right now.
Speaking that truth power.
That's it. So now you got people like us that are vets. Now we're going ahead. We're speaking on all the things under the sun. From music to relationships to health, food.
Y'all hear?
You know what I'm saying? That's the onions busy, like, getting sauteed. You know what I mean? Making sure y'all get the gist of it. But the thing about it, imagine people who are leading, who aren't afraid to talk about the things that the radio won't play.
Right.
Who isn't afraid to talk about unity, brotherhood. Who isn't afraid to be loyal with your woman or loyal with your homeboys, your homies,
and your vulnerabilities, and your weakness, your insecurities,
God, like politics, all the things, music, black love,
man.
your own culture, your heritage,
your own values, your own morality.
That's it. You shouldn't be afraid of that. That's how we learn who we are. That's how we respect who we are. Because back then we was able to know from the jump who we're dealing with. It wasn't like, everybody right now everyone got tinted windows. That's how I look at it. Everybody right now, they got tinted windows, bro. You can't tell who's who because of
say that because I got something to piggyback on that.
Think about it. You can't tell who's who because they got a screen, they got a barrier.
And what be happening when you riding past people with tents? Everybody trying to look and see in your everyone. They don't think you can see them looking in on your shit. But see, and that right there, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what we're talking about. This is us. We're not trying to come up with these things. These are things are being dropped in us.
That's it. No ideas original, so it's like it came from somewhere.
Right. Because we're tethered though. We have a source.
Yep. It came from somewhere. I didn't create it.
Nope.
Like if it's familiar to people, it's because of the simple fact that we all under the same sun, bro. Like it's a message that you were supposed to pick up. Maybe the person next to you don't get it. Maybe you nodding your head right now like, damn, these motherfuckers is dropping some jewels.
And maybe that's
the person right next to you don't get it.
And maybe that's why you're the one that gets it. Because you're gonna be the person to give it to them where they can understand it.
Exactly, bro.
And then after that, it's gonna be pandemonium because that ripple effect is real, bro. I remember being back in 09, 2010 when we was doing ciphers all the time, and when we first started, we was learning, we was getting our feet up under us. And
there was no structure. We just got up and left. We just did it. Nobody had to tell, like babies trying to walk. That's the drive that we need every day.
And we didn't know then, but we see a lot of it now. We were sowing seeds and didn't even know it. I got a homeboy right now named Brandon. Shout out to B. Lindy. You know what I'm saying? I let him stay with me. He had a fucked up situation happen, and he became my roommate. Right. So before he started living with me, he didn't understand how I lived. I'm the type of person, I don't have a TV. But I might not watch it. I'll have the music playing and I'm
Yeah.
writing something or I'm reading. Like, and
Yeah,
I had
you do your thing.
I had a notebook, a thesaurus, and a dictionary on my kitchen table at
Yeah.
all times.
Yeah.
And it would be like when we all worked together, we would have sessions. Like niggas come over, it'd be like 8 people in my house.